hell you dressed like a chicken?
I'm up here, you morons! Come and get me! You guys give up?
That sounded safe. Ladies and gentlemen, and my fellow alcoholics, welcome to today's Advent calendar. Have some meat out that I totally didn't forget about and just had sitting here for a little bit. Anyways, go just cook that up really quick with maybe rice-a-roni or something else, or maybe just make good old-fashioned tacos out of it, or burritos. Again, I have a lot of good burrito, tortillas in there, and like a true American, I freeze them to keep them fresh. Anyways, what did I do today? Actually, well, I had a Zoom meeting, of course, did that, but I actually did a little something, literally in the last 5 minutes. No, I did go out shopping at a various stores to get stencils, but I've gotten started on my clock. So you can see right there, I have the actual mechanism in there. What I did was flip it over, careful. So yeah, I actually routed that out. You see, not to the perfect. I could do a little bit of gluing, but the thing is you want this to be removable. Maybe I'll just put some putty in, just seal it. Anyways, whole point is that that's relatively flush, so that way it can lay flat, or more accurately, when I get my keyhole drill or router, when I make the thing up here to hang it, I can, it sits flat against the wall. So anyways, that's going to be the key side there. So that, and that roughly is going to be, oh, hold on. I need to put this thing on my head so I have some hands-free. Anyways, okay, there you go. So there's a rough idea of where the clock's going to be. And then over here, you might have saw it when I first got here, I found this little cutout here of a desert background with howdy. Anyways, I'm just going to use this bit here. Sorry, that fell over, of course. Just something like that down there. And I ordered just a little bit ago some more from Amazon that have some more deer design. So actually, that might be up there. Screw it. Might be up there. And then I'll have below it just some shadow of some deer or some grass, etc., etc. So that's going to be one of the gifts. The other one, again, is going to be, of course, the boxes. But I just got to get around to designing the wood. One thing I was thinking about doing is doing this again. Actually, you can see down here where I tried to make a castle. I'm wondering if I should make a box that's a castle, and when you open it up, the felt is green, so it kind of looks like green grass, have a castle in the front, and then, anyways, that, and again, I have that dovetail that I might get to mix in the colors. Anyways, so I've actually done, or started, a little bit, just the tiniest amount of actual work. So I haven't cleaned a damn thing in my house, but I have started here. So, oh, and I'm probably going to give up on this, but at one point I was thinking about painting the mountain a copper, quote unquote, copper color, but this is actually rose gold. It doesn't really work. So I might just keep it simple and do a black, or burn it even with fire, or rather with a soldering iron, kind of do a burnt wood look. So otherwise, yeah, just kind of shopping, eating out, relaxing kind of day. Nice thing is I have nothing tomorrow as of right now, so hopefully, and I'm going to try to, especially since I'm not streaming tonight. I could stream, but I don't have a computer that works, and I could play Switch games. But also, I think I need to get my liver, I need to be more gentle on my liver this month. For obvious reasons, one being this video. So, I think I should take another break. So have like 2 days in between videos so I don't kill myself. But also, I don't have much to play as of right now. But back to what I was saying, since I'm not streaming, I think I should go to bed relatively early and actually get up, with the actual sun maybe, and get started. I still haven't decorated my house, essentially. I mean, other than putting up the tree. I still haven't shot all the footage I need for intros, and that'll probably be something I need to do throughout the thing. I still haven't edited my videos. So after I'm done cooking, I'm going to sit right down here and edit a video on that it's a fast laptop, but it is still a laptop. So it's not the fastest of things. So hopefully here in a couple days, I'll get the parts for my my computer, and then they can throw it together and get it going. Again, I, in theory, know how to make a computer. I don't want to test that theory. That costs me thousands of dollars. I'd rather just have someone else do it, and that way, if it fucks up, they pay for it, not me. So, anyways, let me quickly do a little bit of cooking, do a little bit of setup, and I'll be back with today's actual advent calendar. So, some time has passed, a couple hours. Again, I ate, had dinner. That's the same thing, but and did a little bit. Oh, I edited a video. I now got to get my intro for that video ready. Again, already 2 days behind. I'm doing fantastic, but doing all right though. Just had to replace the battery and all this good stuff. So all I'm doing is just wanting dessert. What will I have for dessert? Now that my mouth is a little bit clear from my... Actually, it wasn't too bad of a dinner, surprisingly. So let's start with the basics, 1 through 5, and then 1 through 5. Of course, the problem is this mushroom gets a little bit stuck sometimes. So our first number, makes no difference. Actually, I could just... No. Because again, it'll roll and mess up. So, flat surface. 3. That's easy enough. Not easy enough is this thing. I should have stayed with the smaller model. Oh, well. So, where are we? 1, 2, 3. Purple. All right, here we go. So, odd-on favorites are 3 and 2. It's 4. Hold on. Ooh, I see what 4 is, which means I have to go get something else. So 4 is mystery compartment. I'll be right back. When I said dessert, it might actually be dessert. They're both backpackers. We'll see which one I got. Maples, bacon, or peppermint bark. For those of you who don't know what peppermint bark is, it's a layered chocolate, a layer of white / peppermint chocolate, and crushed like peppermint candy or candy canes on top. So again, chocolate peppermint is the long short of that. Now I could roll a D4 or D or let's keep it simple, shall we? This is how I make my predictions when betting on football. It's a coin flipper. Usually it's away, home. So home is head, away is left. Or, anyways, yeah. Away, peppermint. So, or tails rather. Again, it's in my mind. It makes sense to me. It doesn't have to make sense to you. Other thing that doesn't make sense is I forgot my damn shot glass. So today's shot is the original Backpacker Moonshine, Peppermint Bark Moonshine. Natural spirits with peppermint flavor. This is 50% alcohol by volume, 100 proof. Fuck me. Well, I mean, it's not horrible, but I wasn't expecting that. By the way, is the bacon the same? No, the bacon's lower. Okay. So, yeah. So that, and again, peppermint, for the most part, is one of those flavors you can get away with a higher alcohol content. So I'm not completely surprised that it's 100 proof, given that I used an expletive when I heard it. Sorry, I'm just reading the labels here. Travel light, get lost, feel good. No, usually people get lost, die in the woods. The moon will guide you through the woods. No, it will take you either east or west. Lights will guide you home, and I will try to kick you. All right, hold on. All right, got the label open here. I could just take a big swiff of this. It doesn't really have a smell right off the bat. I'm not going to do a pour of this because it's clear. I mean, you can see there's no color to it, so No point in showing how it pours because, again, it just pours normal. Actually, the only thing it could be is, yeah, it pours like a liquid. It doesn't seem to be thick syrupy, but again, you can see it's clear. 2, it's 50% alcohol or 100 proof. Again, it's always a thing of 2, I guess. 40, 80, 35, 70, And again, someone explained it that the proof has to do with setting it on fire and how much percentage versus water, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, with the yada, yada, yadas, another smell. Mouthwash is what it smells like. Very light mouthwash. Mouthwash. There you go, Val. Anyways, yeah. It doesn't smell like, again, I have some Listerine or whatever. It smells like alcohol. That's Listerine there smells stronger of alcohol than this does. This just smells like that generic mouthwash you get like in a hotel or at a doctor's office. They're no-name mouthwash that they just have you rinse afterwards where your mouth is completely fucking shot anyways. So, oh yeah. So, here's to, again, slight progress. Baby steps. No, here's to drinking your dessert. Ooh, that burn. Oh. Ooh. Well, that was a journey. Oh. I'm a different person on the other side of that. Surprisingly smooth, though. What gets you is the warmth. And I'll get to, there's still a little bit of that warmth there. That is nice. Ooh, my ears. Ooh, been a while since I got the ears warm. Okay. It goes in, and the first thing you taste is peppermint candy. Peppermint, candy cane, what have you. It's just a good, sweet peppermint taste. It's free candy from a stranger. It tastes good, but you're nervous. Like, is this laced? And this one has to be. But yeah, it goes in. It just tastes really good, but there's something there that's not setting with you just right. And it is the alcohol warmth. Because again, on top, I always say top, bottom, because to me, the taste seems to sit on top. But on top, good flavor. My teeth are getting numb, though. So, again, it's like my teeth can sense the alcohol while my taste buds are just enjoying the candy cane and not paying attention to the danger that's about to happen. When it goes down, though, it still leaves, essentially it goes down with that taste, but then as soon as it leaves, you're like, what the fuck did I just do? There's this weird aftertaste. Immediately after, there's a weird aftertaste that reminds me of, again, medicine or mouthwash. That kind of peppermint taste that they usually try to get going. The difference is, once the warmth goes down, and again, it is a pretty strong warmth. It is 50% alcohol, which means this is stronger than your standard liquor line, or spirit line, excuse me. But as the warmth spreads throughout your chest and a little bit up, and again, like I said, to my ears, no flush, slow burn, heavy burn though. As it does all that, that weird medical aftertaste fades back to a true proper peppermint candy cane aftertaste. So again, it's like that little momentary, and then you realize everything's okay. It's good. I'm trying to smell my own breath because I wonder if it smells like peppermint now. Oh well, but yeah, that is darn good, and also, again, strong. Because again, right now, all I'm tasting right down the middle of my throat taste bud is a peppermint taste. So, what to make of this drink? I've been suggesting a lot lately to do candy canes. It's a new drug. No, she's actually a stripper. Actually, I shouldn't joke like that. There probably is a stripper named Candy Cane. I mean, that's just almost default name. What was I saying? I'm ingesting a lot, mixing in hot cocoa. And this is another one that'd be pitch perfect for hot cocoa. Because, again, it's peppermint. Peppermint chocolate. It goes together. You Irish coffee drinkers. Again, I assume this would go good with coffee. I mean, anything to drown out the awful taste that coffee is. But yeah. No, I do think this is a great mixer for anything. I mean, even if you want a little bit of peppermint with your cola or Pepsi or whatever you drink. Because again, this kind of nails the peppermint taste. What calls into the question and what gets you is the alcohol warmth. So if you mix it with anything, you're going to kill some of that alcohol, some of that warmth, and you should be left with just the alcohol peppermint taste. Now, hint of chocolate. I don't think it's there. I think it's more of a mental thing, and I think I'm just tasting more of the sugarness. It's not really true chocolate taste. It's just peppermint with sugar. So, but again, that is 50% alcohol, 100 proof. So, 100 proof peppermint. And what's nice is, again, what worried me is peppermint, non-alcoholic peppermint could be bad. It could be that mouth killer. That wasn't, again, overly strong peppermint taste. It was actually kind of good peppermint sweetness. So, they nailed that. And they did it with alcohol. Whew, I still feel, again, there's still that nice warmth in the back of my throat and chest. So, on a long, cold winter night, fill that up with just a hint of chocolate, and you'll be golden and warm and very, very drunk. So, let me end the video here. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll show you more of the project, more stuff I'm doing. Maybe I'll get around the cleaning. Since I'm not doing anything, hopefully I'll go to bed here in a couple hours and get up bright and early. And I'll run a whole mile. I'll cook myself a giant breakfast. I might want to wake up before the sun to do that. And anyways, no. I'll wake up at a reasonable hour, put up my Christmas lights, do some woodworking, etc., etc. Again, set realistic goals. And actually, not only realistic, but specific small steps you can do. That's always a good thing to do. So, all that aside, let me say thanks again for watching. What do you like? That's a good question. Do you like candy canes? Like, it's kind of a mixed bag for me. I don't like peppermint on its own. I do like the other flavored candy canes, but that's cheating. Do you like peppermint as a candy, or is it too strong for you? There's a question for you. Anyways, all that aside, thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye.